There were calls for calm at the United Nations Security Council held on Thursday over the deadly protests in Iran. It's after reports of thousands of deaths during the unrest in the last few weeks. Iranian journalist and political dissident Masih Alinejad broke down in tears as she read out the names of people she said were killed during the demonstrations.
Negin Qadimi, 20 years old. She died in her father's arms after being shot by the Revolutionary Guards member. I feel guilty that I don't name the rest. The list of names goes on and on. They knew they will face guns and bullets, but they wanted justice.
US Ambassador to the United Nations Mike Waltz told the Council that Trump supports the people of Iran. He blamed the Iranian government for the unrest, which he said began late last year due to economic decline.
President Donald J. Trump and the United States of America stands by the brave people of Iran, period. And regardless of its excuses, and you will hear many today from the Iranian regime and from its friends, the regime is solely responsible for the economic misery of the Iranian people and the repression of their freedom, and they will be held accountable.
Waltz also addressed allegations by Tehran that the US and Israel are fueling the unrest and exploiting it for political gain.
Everyone in the world needs to know that the regime is weaker than ever before and therefore is putting forward this lie because of the power of the Iranian people in the streets. Colleagues, let me be clear. President Trump is a man of action, not endless talk like we see at the United Nations. He has made it clear all options are on the table to stop the slaughter. And no one should know that better than the leadership of the Iranian regime.
Iran called Trump's threats a violation of international law and warned of retaliation.
Iran seeks neither escalation nor confrontation. However, any act of aggression, direct or indirect, will be met with a decisive, proportionate, and lawful response under Article 51 of the Charter. This is not a threat. It is a statement of legal reality. Responsibility for all consequences will rest solely with those who initiate such unlawful acts.
On Thursday, Trump adopted a wait-and-see posture, saying he had been told the killings were easing and that he believed there was no current plan for large-scale executions. The comments come as UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres urged maximum restraint, calling on all actors to refrain from any actions that could lead to further loss of life or trigger a wider regional escalation.